We are here, and we have a new listener.
Yeah, I think he's watching from my channel.
Well, hello. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
All right. If you want a reading, let us know in chat if you want a reading, a card reading later, and we'll do
hmm
that in a minute. So, Bobby, I wanted to share screen. How do I do that? Present,
Okay, you want to do the
present.
percent, share screen, and then you should be able to do that tab that you want.
Okay.
The share tab area is
And
supposed to be the first.
this is a. I'm going to share a video quickly, and I might share two, maybe three of them that are really kind of funny. Um, in my opinion, one of them is where Governor Walz was asked by a representative named Nancy Mace, and she's a real American woman, and she's not a guy that's a woman or anything like the other ones, that might be serving, but she is a real woman. Okay,
hmm
now, um, what she asked Governor Walz about. Governor Walz is my governor in Minnesota. He's a total complete idiot. He doesn't know his head from a rock on the ground. That's how stupid he is. Or
Okay.
he's as dumb as a box of rocks. All right.
hmm
And so anyway, Nancy Mace asked him in Congress. She says, and if you go and look at some of their stuff, we don't have X, but maybe Rumble might have it. YouTube might have some of it. But you can look up. uh, Representative Emmers, who is from Minnesota as well, but he's a senator and he hasn't been here for a while, I don't think. But anyway, he got on Governor Walz's case about some things, about mostly illegal immigration. But anyway, in the case of Nancy Mace, she asked Governor Walz three times, I think at least, what is a woman? And Governor Walz stalled out. He couldn't answer the question. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what would you how would you answer that, Bobby? If you're asked and in chat, if you're asked what is a woman,
Oh.
what is your answer? My answer is she's a female of the human species. She was my mom. She is my sister. She is maybe a school teacher that things like that. You don't sit there and try to figure out, oh, well, I don't know how to answer that question.
Phew.
Okay.
I think
So,
I would not know not how to answer it as well.
and so how would you answer that? What is a woman?
I mean, it's supposed to be a strong, loving, kind person that a man should be with and be among her for quite some time.
Yeah, that's not a bad answer. And you said she, so that means you understand that it's a female. So, so that's, that's just, I don't understand why Governor Walsh couldn't even give that answer, though. He just said, oh, I don't know how to answer that question. So let me see how to do that. Okay. So,
Yeah, you want a percent, share screen, and then you want to
share
share the
screen,
tab that is on,
share,
and then make sure that the share audio is ticked to the on position before you be able to do the audio. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to do the audio.
it should be on, though.
Yeah.
But let me see if I can do this here.
Yeah.
Okay, present share screen
Then you want to do the
in
tab.
Chrome tab. Oh, there you go. That's where I share the audio. Okay. All right, I
Yeah.
forgot that. All right, I got it. It's been a while since I did this part. Okay, share
Huh.
screen. Okay, so I want to go to Chrome tab or Twitter or X or entire screen.
Yeah, the tab where the Twitter is at.
I want to go to X. Okay, there's X right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Share audio, which is on already, I think.
And I think there should be a share at the bottom.
Yeah, got it.
There you go.
All right. Can you see it? Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, and the audio is
Now,
you got the audio at the ready. All
let
right.
me see. Okay, let me see when it goes up there. That's funny.
Cute.
These people are crazy, Bobby. I don't understand these people. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Yeah.
All right, let me see if I can do that. I can do that search again. I did
Yeah,
it up
better
here
if
and
you
did
do
that.
that
All right,
search.
here we go. Here we go. Now watch this. Now.
Yeah. Oh, unmute it. There you go.
What is a woman is the question.
Okay.
What is a woman?
And full frame it.
What is a woman is the question.
I'm not sure I understand the
Yeah,
question.
right there.
What is a woman?
I
What is a woman is the question.
I'm not sure I understand the question.
What is a woman?
Do you see how stupid that is, Bobby?
What is a woman is the question.
I mean, sitting
not sure I
right next to
understand the
one.
question.
Who is that right
What is a
next to
woman?
him? Isn't that a woman?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right
Okay.
behind him, right here. That's
What
a
is a woman
woman.
is the question.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure I
We get how funny that is. And he's my governor. Like, what the hell are we doing? And we might have another term if he wins again. Oh,
Wow.
boy.
This is why we have
Yeah.
term limits for governor in our constitution. I'm not sure what
Well,
your
we should have. We should have. That's something we need to uh, get voted in so we can correct this issue, maybe. Okay, now we can go to when Senator Padilla was arrested.
yeah.
There's,
Oh yeah. Oh okay. The boxes at the middle. The box is at the middle.
where? Oh, for
Go
the
up.
church. Here we go. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I found it. I was wondering what the heck was the church where? Why didn't I guess it did that?
I
Did
guess it
they?
does that when you do it when you're executing a search and you're in the search
Okay.
page.
Wait. I know this is not much fun, guys, but I find it funny. All right. And a lot of people do go to this political stuff pretty hard. Senator Alex, I usually do not because people have different opinions and usually they don't agree. Usually they call issues here.
The secretary, because the fact of the matter is, a half a dozen violent criminals that you're rotating on your hands off.
Many of our ice agents have been docked.
On the ground. On the ground. Hands behind your back.
Now remember, he's
your back.
charging.
Get on my hands. Go ahead. Stand behind my back.
All right. Cool. One hand.
He's charging at a
The
cabinet
fact of the
member.
matter is, a half a dozen violent criminals that you're rotating
In this
on
clip, he doesn't announce who he is. Right before that, he was saying, "I'm Alex Diaz, Senator." Or Senator Alex Diaz, however he said it. But it's like, they don't know who he is.
On the ground.
I mean, really, we didn't know who he was. We
Get
don't
on my
know.
hands. Go ahead. Stand behind my back.
All right. Cool. One
Yeah.
hand. Place-
The secretary, because
So,
the fact of
okay.
the matter is,
That's not for that. So that to me is just dumb. Okay, you don't go running into the press conference with a cabinet member, which is the Homeland Security Secretary, and try to ask her a question. When I think he was supposed to meet with somebody anyway, and she ended up talking with him after the press conference, and she talked to him and said, "Hey, what's going on?" Like, and then so she's really good about asking him.
It's almost like WWE SmackDown.
Yeah, that's another one. Now I wanted to look at Corey Becker talking about he had some comment. I'm not a dollar steward, Obama. I thought that was funny.
We got Egypt 2D shortwave channel in Unar.
Hi, Unar. If you want to read them, let me know. I'll give you the reading. I think he usually do like a reading. Corey Becker, Meltdown. That's not who I'm talking about. What's that? What's Scooby Doo there? What's that about? What the heck is that about, Bobby? I have no clue.
That's
Senator Corey Becker, maybe.
yeah. I think sometimes you'll have to probe it, like use like a probing word just to make sure you know where you're going.
Okay, here.
We were fired by President Trump's new initiative called the Department of Government
Oh,
Efficiency.
only what? Okay, not an
Section of the
E.
federal
I see what I
workforce
did
that has been
wrong.
all
Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. I added a letter. I do that sometimes, Bobby.
Yeah, sometimes I have that CTS thing of a jig.
Okay. What the hell is he doing? That's stupid. Oh, here's one I wonder was. Okay.
I will
Yeah.
not stand for
Okay,
Oh,
here
yeah,
we go.
make sure you
to
proofread
call
me.
to the conscience of this nation to say I will not stand for another American to lose their health care
Here we
for
go.
a billionaire. I will not stand for another veteran who's dedicated to stopping the suicide of other veterans to lose their job. I won't stand for the air quality in my community to be made worse because they're letting polluters pollute more. I won't stand for the collective assaults on the Constitution by a man who even the highest judge in our land,
You're an idiot.
a Republican-appointed judge, said stop threatening and bullying other branches of government. When is it going to be enough? My voice is inadequate. My efforts today are inadequate.
You just spoke for
To
24
stop what
hours.
they're trying
24
to
hours
do.
up. What do you
But
mean your
we,
voice
the
is inadequate?
people, are powerful. We are strong. We have changed history. We have bent the arc of the moral universe. And now is that moral moment again. It's the moral moment
Yeah, they're
again.
freaking out though. They're really going crazy, Bobby.
God bless
Yeah.
America. We need you now. God bless America. If you
You
love
don't
her,
believe in
if
God,
you
you
love your
liar.
neighbor, if you love
Give
this
me a
country,
break.
show your love.
But at
Stop
least
them
you
from
got the
doing what they're
power to
trying to do
the
and for
audacity to
almost
do
20
it.
hours. We have laid
Yeah.
out what they're trying to do.
If
20
they believed
hours
in God,
to
they
do.
wouldn't
I want
allow
to stand for,
abortion,
and I will,
Bobby.
but I'm
Come
begging
on.
people, don't let this be another normal day in America. Please,
That's a whole
God,
nother
please,
show,
God, don't
though.
let them take Medicaid away from 10, 20, 30, or 40 million Americans who
He
desperately
is
need
not
it.
taking
Don't let them
Medicaid or
do it.
Medicare away. He is not. That's you guys that do that.
Yeah. Yeah. More like
It's
quack,
not.
quack, quack.
Yeah.
So we.
And, yeah. Okay, now how do I get out? Oh, get it out of full screen first.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
All right. You want to do Unar's reading?
Yeah. Okay. There's a
Yeah.
lot of crazy stuff here. Oh, that's enough
Yeah.
there. That's not
So if you're ready for Unar's reading, I could just take this off.
okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Now how do I get it? Do I just close it?
Yeah. You just
Stop
close it,
sharing.
and we'll just kill it.
Stop,
There you go.
stop sharing. Okay. And then close it down. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I just found some of that stuff funny. Oh boy.
All right, Unar.
There was another one with Senator Warren, Pocahontas, and she sat there and was complaining about stuff that really made no sense. And then Nancy Mace was asking a question about a post that AOC did, and she moved. She was bouncing like she was a chicken, like she had a chicken head on, bouncing back and forth as she's talking. And she was talking about if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it must be a duck. I don't know
Yeah.
what else she was even talking about. That bad she was doing it. She was moving her head like this, like she was a chicken.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. And then Nancy Mace asked the question, are you a duck or a chicken? What are you doing? Why are you moving your head like that? That's pretty funny. But the stuff all across the country tomorrow and the riots in LA that's been going on is
Yeah.
not funny. It is not funny and it should not be happening. And you know who's doing it? The Democrats, right? You know that, right? They try to blame President Trump for it, but it's the Democrats that are doing it.
Yeah.
They're the ones funding this, and the one heiress, woman, the spouse of the former owner of Walmart, he's no longer here. He died, but she's sitting there funding the money for different things. Okay. Now there was a guy that was handing out gas masks at the riot, and they caught up with him. Guess what happened to him?
He ended up getting arrested.
He got arrested. Exactly. Guess what, Bobby?
What?
I did not get arrested, and I did not get shot by pepper balls or pepper bullets or plastic bullets or whatever. And I didn't get taken down by a canine dog, by a police dog.
I
Okay?
mean,
I didn't get beat
it's
up by anybody. I didn't get hurt. You know why?
why?
Because I was here at home. I wasn't in the riots or near the riots.
Well, I mean,
So, and the ones that are rioting, they're not even, I would say 80% of them aren't even U.S. citizens.
I mean, well, it's more like an overstep of authority than more than what you just say. It's just an overstep, in my opinion.
For what? For the military?
It's
Or
well,
for ICE? Or for
I
what?
mean, like I think
And
every
I'm not trying to argue, Bobby. I'm asking an
yeah,
honest question. What do you mean overstep?
it's like everything that Trump does, he either chickens out or he just oversteps his authority. That is that is not even in the Constitution. What he's doing could be.
I don't agree with that. And what he's doing with the military is in the Constitution. Does give him the right to do exactly what he did. Matter of fact, the appeals court granted him the authority to maintain control of the Marines in California. Okay? Because of the article in the Constitution. That came up twice. That's when he retired with for the second one.
Yeah,
Ah, and that's
it's
interesting.
just
With all this stuff that's going on. This is for Errt.
just pray that there should be no chaos tomorrow. And
And I don't
respect
think
the well wishes of the individuals that who might take the risk or just stay at home.
what they need to do is let President Trump do his job and let Homeland Security do their job, and then this will stop and people will be fine. And we're doing a 3-card reading, that's what's taking so long. I'm
Just
shuffling,
focus on the reading.
I'm shuffling, I'm shuffling between each card, but here's your first card. All right. Here's your first card.
Trust in the divine purpose.
Okay, I'm trying to get it clear. For some reason, that doesn't want to get clear.
Yeah.
But you could read it.
Yeah, I just read it. Trust in divine purpose.
All right. What is the card number?
34.
Oh, okay, good. Not if you guys know what that means. Card number is only for my identifying card in the manual.
Okay. I was in the glare. 41. Your loved ones are safe.
All right.
I was in the glare.
So if you have anyone near the crazy riots, your loved ones are safe. We have some friends out there.
We do have 4 people on X.
All right. Hey, people on X, if you want a reading, you can come on over to YouTube, Errt Radio YouTube. You stay on X if you want.
Yeah. Okay. 33. This is a blessing in disguise.
All right. There you go. If you like that, let me know if it speaks to you at all. I'd like to know if it tells you anything. I'm gonna take these pictures and send it to Bobby, and or if I find you on Messenger, I think I have you on Messenger finally. I gotta zoom out.
Yeah. But he knows the drill in case if it all fails. Hmm.
What do you think of that? Lunar? How do you like that? Okay, and
If he's still there.
I hope you saw it.
Or she's still there. I forgot
Yeah.
that was she.
I forget that all the time.
I always get mistaken as a woman when I'm conversing with someone over the phone.
All right, that's good enough for me. As long as you can read it there. Save, okay. I'll share it. This takes the longest time to get this done. That's a good.
Yeah. That's what happens whenever you're using non-cellular fixed wireless internet. Mine's is cellular fixed wireless.
All right, there you go. I got it, Lunar. Help you get it. Let me know what you think about that. All right. Well, what I see in these cards is trust in your and divine purpose. We all have
Yeah,
divine
let us
purpose, by
know,
the way.
Udar, if you got it. If not, he can send it to me and I'll send it to you. That's how we've been doing it.
Oh, wow. Okay. So anyway, the first one, divine power or divine purpose, rather. We all have a divine purpose. We just gotta remember to find it.
Yeah.
And if anyone in leadership would remember that divine purpose, maybe we wouldn't have these problems that we're having.
Yeah.
The other one is your loved ones are safe, and you just
Oh, he
mentioned
got
that
it.
was.
Oh, Udar's got it. Yeah, that's Ron that
That was
sent it, not me this time.
and,
I
your loved
heard that
ones
this
are safe.
happened. This happened earlier.
Wow, look at that. Rain. Wouldn't have this in Arizona or Nevada much. Yeah. And if I get to move there, if I get to move to Arizona next year, boy, that'd be awesome. All right, this is a blessing in disguise. Whatever you're dealing with on the personal level, treat it as a blessing. Don't be afraid of it. Don't run from it. Don't ignore it. If it's something you're dealing with personally or medically or whatever it is, um, trust your guidance. Remember, I say all the time, trust your angels, trust your guidance, ask your primary guardian angel. We all have one that's the head guy or head angel. All right, whether you believe that or not, I don't care. But in my opinion, I think we all have one,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And then we have other angels that help that guardian angel. And there's probably 3 or 4 angels that are watching us all the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
All right, so that's your first card.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta use the bathroom and get me some water.
Okay, well, hurry back. I got your cards here. All right. All right. There we go. Leonard, did you see that craziness about Governor Walz? Representative Nancy Mace was asking him questions, and she is a real woman, American woman, not the fake guy that's a woman. But Nancy Mace is a real woman. And anyway, during the Congress hearing, the 3 governors were answering questions from everybody. And she asked Governor Walz, I think like 3 times in reality. I was watching the live questioning on the show, and she asked him 3 times, I think, and then he just couldn't answer the question. I don't know what you mean. I can't answer that question. And that's our governor. Menard doesn't, I mean, it makes me mad, to be honest. It makes me mad. All this stuff about these uh, politicians acting out and being retarded, it's just really making me mad. I mean, these guys are smarter than that. And they shouldn't be supporting illegal aliens. We need to get the illegal aliens out. That's all there is to it. Um, in my opinion, somebody's been here for 20 years. They need to get their citizenship. I mean, the amount of time that's allowed for them to get it.
All
And
right.
then,
I'm back.
yeah, yeah. But the illegal aliens need to get their citizenship if they are able to. And if they're not able to, then they're really breaking the law and they shouldn't be here. Period. I was mentioning before the people in the riots in LA, probably 80%. Oh, good, you saw that one with Governor Walz. And then the immediate meltdown from several of the Democrat senators, Warren, Cory Booker, and a few others were just going crazy about that. Was so disrespectful. Well, on Senator Padilla, Alex Padilla, um, if he wouldn't have ran in towards the Secretary of Homeland Security, okay, Christy Home, a female, okay, he's a big guy rushing in. He could probably be a football player if he was smart enough. But he rushes in and starts screaming about whatever he was screaming about. And then a second after, uh, the security grabs him and pushes him back. Man, that keyboard is loud.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's the one I got from a thrift store.
yeah.
It
I mean,
has, yeah.
but anyway, Senator Padilla, he gets pushed. Well, he gets taken out of the press conference, and then he gets arrested. And then all the Democrats are going crazy over that. And if you're on X, uh, and I think you might be, if you're on X, you can find it. There might be some YouTube stuff you can find. Just do a search for Senator Alex Padilla, and you can definitely see all of that. And it's just irresponsible for the senator to act this way. Okay, in my opinion. All right. And Representative Maxine Waters, if anybody knows who she is, she's out there inciting violence against the Republicans or against MAGA. And I don't think that she should be in office. She should be in jail, personally.
I don't know.
So,
Looks
in
like
my
almost
opinion,
everybody could be here to be in jail today.
yeah. But and President Trump had said, "I am not a king," and yet they're trying to make him out to be a king, you know. And then Governor Walz, as Representative Emmers was asking Governor Walz questions in the same hearing. Um, uh, Congressman Emmers was asking Governor Walz about the Gestapo comment about the National Guard in LA. And then, do you know what a Gestapo is? What they actually did in Germany, in World War II? And, well, of course, Governor Walz couldn't answer that question correctly. He just goes around throwing words out, but he doesn't really know what they are. But anyway, that's disgusting, and that's my governor. Yay. All right, Bobby, here's your card.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think.
Uh, uh, okay, 26. Ski Brewery. Recognize the signs from above.
Okay, that's a little better. Yeah. So there you go. I'll take your picture for you anyway. I can send it to you.
All right, hold on. I got it. I think my button.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. Show the shit. There we go. 31. Take control of your thoughts.
and I think that meditation that Dr. Rita did on the early part of the show yesterday was really good.
Yeah, I'm just out of blue. 39. You're protected.
All right. There you go. And then apparently I was aligned in my energy, which is good. I'm usually not aligned.
Yeah.
I can't remember the one that Unar had.
Mm.
You might know. Well, she might know, rather. Sorry. That needs to be retaken. See. Yeah, let's retake that. Okay, we'll trash that, do it again. I want to do it right, make it look good. That didn't look good, Bob. Cutting off the left side.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I think I have to go to the bathroom. After this.
I just got about, well, we still got about 20 more minutes. We're about 36 in, and we only just got Unar.
All right, tell me if you get it.
All right, hang on. Oh, wait, I think that's it.
Oh, I heard it. That was you.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me what you think about those cards. All right, I'll be right back then. Go hold down the fort.
Yeah, but try to hurry back. Ah, well, sometimes I don't have to agree about exactly what Ron said, but we gotta start like respecting or just say okay without being angry or malice like most people would do on Facebook. Like they just don't know how to say, well, that's you, never me. They just wanna start some bull or start some BS and call you like a liar and stuff. I mean, you're supposed to be entitled to your own opinion, but if you don't agree with it, just say okay. You don't have to. I mean, I appreciate it, but you're starting to fight. You're starting to fight, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna be the finisher. Last thing anybody wants to do is have a physical confrontation, not no Facebook confrontation. We just got to like not be in the situation if you don't want to be in the situation. Just like this planned protest they're going to have over the weekend. If you want to go, go. But don't just be going in, barging in like you got like a Power Rangers Megazord, and you're ready to do them in because of it. And I don't think that's not right. And yeah, it's this way just gets crazy on Facebook every day. This is why some people just leave Facebook or limit the time on Facebook. I mean, this is the reason why I made myself a new account, because they don't like my viewpoints. If you don't like my viewpoints, don't shut up. Shut up. I mean, every time there's a political farce going around, you know there's going to be a fight. Oh, Ron's back already? Oh. Hey, Ron, you're on mute, man. Yeah, I'm not sure what Ron's doing. Oh, there you go. Welcome back, Ron. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't hear you. You're not on mute. Uh-oh, I think his headphones died. Nope. God damn it. Nope. Nope. You're not on mute. Route check. Route check. Route check. Nope. I can. Nope. Nope. Not hearing you. I'm not even hearing you. Let me see. This can't be my end. Nope. I mean, I could be. Look, I could be playing a YouTube video right now, and it's not. I could be playing a. Yep.
Great ideas can come from anywhere. With Wix.
Nope. So it's So yep, I can't hear. Okay, Ron's back on mute. Technical difficulty, everybody. Welcome to live television. Nope. Nope, you're not on mute. Still. No, because I just did a sound check. It's all fine. I just did a sound check. It's all good. I mean, like a speaker check, not just a natural sound check, just a speaker check. Still not hearing him. I don't. Yeah, we still got about 15 minutes. Nope. Nope. I think it's gonna do. Oh, okay, okay. So I guess I got the 4 for the what's probably going to be about 15 more minutes because of the format we're going to be doing. Oh, let's see.
Okay, hello?
All right. Well, good job. Good game. All right.
It came back. Okay, hopefully it works.
Yeah.
Why did it quit like that, Bobby? That makes no sense.
I have no idea unless your batteries are dead.
Nope, I have 90% on the headphones.
Right. Yeah.
I have them plugged in overnight when I'm done with all the shows that I watch, and then I plug in my headphones for charging. And so, yep, I don't know why that would happen. So I wanted to do one more chat. Well, we got 2 people that are watching.
Oh, yeah, 4 on X and 1 on YouTube. Probably still Uno in there.
I don't see any on X. I don't see X. What's going on?
I can still see X on my end. So, how many?
Why don't I see it? Why did that happen? This is weird. We got 2 on X, you say?
Yeah, 4 on X.
4 on X. All right, for the 4 people that stayed there, I'm going to do a group reading for X.
Yeah, and I think we could just go ahead and close it out.
After this group reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, make me larger. All right. So we're going to pull.
I wish we just want to say thank you, Uno, for being here.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Because sometimes in my branch, we might get like maybe 10 people and maybe 1 member of my leadership, and we'll still have a session.
Well, I hope that everyone stays safe this weekend. Don't go to any protests, please. That will really make me disappointed if I hear my friends went to protest to be dumb. Just to be out there being crazy, in my opinion. stay home or stay in a peaceful part of the town where you're not getting beat up or taken down by a police dog or shot in the face with a pepper ball or in the balls for some guy's in the hospital and he's crying about, oh, I had to remove one of my testicles because
I
I
mean,
was shot in that area with the balls, with the pepper ball. And that's just crazy. I mean, that's your own stupid reason. You know, if you got hit or you got beat up or whatever, you know, so much for that $100 or $200 a day, whatever it was they paid them. So much for that one. All right, X.
yeah, let's go. Okay. I think that's 19. Yeah, 19. Make a decision.
All right.
All right. Was in the glare? There it is. I think there is in the glare. 14. Have no fear.
All right.
That's in the glare.
Have no fear, but stay out of harm's way.
And I think okay, it's a little 17. It's time to play.
All right.
It's sometimes when you just beginning to show it's either in the glare or it needs to be focused first.
I don't know how to get that. Excuse me. If anybody wants to look at those, I can go back and look at them on the
Yeah, they can.
video. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I think we're gonna get out of here, Bobby.
Yeah. All right. So at least we should be thankful for Unar, unless there is anything else, which I don't think there is. I just gotta do about a few things, and all right. All those that goes within the factory rejects.
Peace.
Uncle, I'm trying to do a show. And remember, and remember, we're on Mixler, Podbean, YouTube, X, Facebook, Trouble, Rumble, and Instagram. Pause and scan that QR code right away, because no one wants to be a ghost holding a canoe.
Hey, how you doing?
And that last guy is the real Anthony Salmonelli, who has that show on 7 or 8 p.m.
8,
Tuesday,
7 Central.
8
Or
Eastern.
0 hours on a Wednesday at UTC land.
And that's on right here on Errt Radio YouTube. And they have amazing show each week. I don't know how they do it.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony had gone out to, and he goes out to events all the time. He's meeting new people and getting new guests and people that want to be on the show. And I'm sure liking it, I tell you.
Yeah. All right. So
All right, so yeah, we're out of here. Thank you, Bobby, for being here.
yes, thank you, Unar, once again. See y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching.
Have a good night.
All right.